Oya oya watu wangu, welcome back to Malam Bila Filters, your favorite show. We have an amazing show lined up with an amazing guest. Karibu sana. Thanks for all of the love.
Oya, oya, oya. Hivi mzai. Umeunderstandanga.
Shwari.
Oya oya guys, sasa nimesema kuna guest mnoma. Sasa she's a singer, she's a mother, she's a superstar, she's a influencer, she's a what? She's a who? She's Ruth Matete.
Oh. Umenitaje hiyo kitu kingine? Influencer.
Influencer, wachana na mimi. Bora nimesema
Ndakufundisha
Kizungu ilikuja na ndege, wachana na mimi.
Mambo.
So Ruth is here. Kwaje?
I'm okay.
Hujachoka, umetoka kuimba, sauti bado iko.
Bado iko leo kuimba sana.
Au kuimba
Kuna
sana.
watu wengine wa kuimba.
Lakini kuongea unaongea. Sasa itakuwaje? Hata kama hujaimba najua umeongea.
Kuongea na hivyo ongea.
Sasa I want us like sisi ni like mabeshi tumejuana like since around 2015 2016 hapo. And of course how wote wanakujua pia.
Yeah.
But just for the sake of those few people that don't have bundles or they have not had bundles, tuende to the beginning.
Wako offline.
Wako
Inaitwaje
offline.
hiyo? Inaitwanga mode gani hiyo?
Analog.
No, there's a mode when you don't
Oh,
have
free mode,
bundles.
free mode.
Free mode.
Honestly, huyo ameamoka mpaka ajui hata free mode.
Free mode, yeah.
Umeamoka, we are so so ilianza wapi? Tunajua Tusker Project Fame. Was that the start ama ilianza before ama wewe ulianza kuimba when?
Oh, kuimba, you mean kuimba? No, kuimba nianza kitambo.
Kitambo.
Yeah.
Unajua kitambo inaweza kuwa
Kitambo is okay, there's kuanza and then finally getting to know that this is what I like to do and now being serious with it.
Yeah.
So I would take it back to 19. Yes, now that's Kitambo. So it's not 2000. 1998, 9 there.
That's when you were serious or that's when you started?
That's when I started.
Oh, okay.
Now I got serious in 2001.
2001.
Yes.
That's when you were like how old?
2001, I was in class 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
How old?
Class 8,
like
hapo wachana na hiyo swali. Wachana na hiyo swali. Nilikuwa class 8.
And then so ulikuwa unaimba church?
Yes.
House of Grace?
I started even with another one before House of Grace, but yes, I've been in House of Grace for the longest. No, I'm not there currently.
Yeah, and then Tusker Project Fame. How did that happen? Would you audition, you get selected? How does it work?
Yeah, they really announce, they talk about it a lot, they announce it, they advertise it on TVs and all that, you know, for auditions. They say where they will be, when the auditions will be, you know, in certain towns and stuff like that. So when it was being announced that particular year, I didn't want to go, but I used to follow like a lot, all the TPFs. And funny enough, everyone I said would win won. You understand? So I was like, I would just check and be like, okay, this one, you're good, bad, you know. So my friend was like, oh, so you know what is needed. So I was like, hey, okay, then Nakuru wakamaliza nini? Ikikuja Nairobi, she forced me.
Who is she?
My friend, she's called Bilha.
Bilha?
Yes.
Asante,
So she's like, no, she going for this guy. She came for a sleepover where I was staying. I'm telling you, she was like,
by fire, by force.
You are going for that audition. I'm like, I didn't want to go because I was scared of losing. I hate losing. So I was like, I
go competitive.
Yeah, I was like, Sasa me up being no, me, I don't want to leave the church. But she's like, okay, let's go for the fun of it. So I think that is what made it better because I wasn't going there for competition to win. I was going there for fun.
Yeah.
And then but now things became serious.
Yeah.
When I got into the house, I'm like,
but you won.
Oh my God, now I'm here. It's no longer a joke. I need to do this, you know. So yeah, that's how I decided to go.
Yeah, now I think like hata niliona so where will audition Evelyn Wanjiru pia she auditioned, but was that another year?
Was another year.
But
yes.
Did she even make it through to the what? It's weird. Like like you wanna select that.
Me, I don't know vile wanafanyanga kusema kweli.
But bora walifanya na it work.
She did. Her year was way before mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's now like okay, ulikuwa serious na kuimba lakini that's now like things really blow up. Like you are now like a household
Yeah, after the win, oh my, it was something else. And then me, I didn't know about being famous and being a celebrity and all that kind of stuff. So it was bad. It was bad.
It was bad.
Ah no, it was bad.
It was bad.
It was bad.
What was bad?
Unajua
mimi sikujua at that
well,
time.
oh, by the way, time but got tumejuana.
So enda kwa archives.
Then it's just that the fact that I didn't know, so I didn't know how to deal with backlash.
Okay.
Some of the things when I read right now, like if I remember some of the things that hurt me, can't hurt me now, because it's just what people say.
Yeah.
I didn't know that everyone has an opinion. You understand? But now I understand that if I post something, then 50% will like me, 50% won't like me. Now I know that. Yeah. Back then,
and the 50% that don't like you are the ones that comment.
Do you know? And you can get just one bad comment like this, man, and you even forget all the good ones. Okay. You understand? So even the kitu, I had to like thicken my skin for lack of a better word. But yeah, I even like stopped, like you're trying to avoid posting and just being in the limelight. But if they want to get you, they will get you. I'm telling you. So I was like, you know what? Let me just live my life. If they get, so I had to like. It really took me to a place of getting to know who you are. Imagine, because people can label you vibaya and it can get to you, and you start, your self-esteem can really just be messed up. So I had to go back to. I remember I was working. I literally had to pay for counseling sessions.
Wow.
Yes. It was bad. I paid for counseling sessions. I think I was with her for like a year. Yeah. And all this was just to affirm myself. Say that what, I am a good person. Just deleting every label that people had put on me, you understand? So that really helped me. So sorry.
Like if I wouldn't ask for your opinion, I don't trust your, like if I wouldn't go for you to advice, then what, like I don't count your opinion.
Exactly, yeah. And especially most of them, they don't even know you, they don't even know where you stay, they don't even know what meal you had last. You understand? So I'm a lawyer, that's my everything, every example is food. I have to
if you didn't know, Malui mwenyewe amesema. So then like time passed. I think that's when like nilipatana na wewe. So hata nimekumbuka tu saa hizi. So ulikuwa kwa a certain worship, was it a worship conference or a youth conference in LD?
I think it was youth conference.
Tulipatana. And you were leading worship and talking as well. Then there was a question and answer session. And somebody was like,
you remember a lot. I can't remember all that.
I don't know. Not all receipts.
I
love like, so to go church, I love like, there was this guy who's like, I'm your biggest fan.
I remember that one.
Please, can you sing Hallelujah? As in Hallelujah, yeah. I think uliimba kwa show.
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, that's not really a gospel song.
Yeah.
It's like awkward pause.
I know. Yeah, it was a youth conference, right?
Yeah, so way back.
This guy. And then nilikuona hivi kidogo ulikuwa tu kasende fulani hapo kwa hiyo church. I was like,
small circle.
Kiswahili, I was so shocked.
By that time you Swahili kweli?
Kidogo, yes. You were. Ulikuwa unarusha
sikuwa
kidogo sana.
Nashangaa haikuwa imeniharibia by that time. So then nilipatana wewe around 2015, 2016.
Yeah.
Alafu nilipatana na your late husband beloved John. Around it was before, like when was it, like maybe 2018?
It should have been 2018.
It was before you guys got married.
Yeah. Because we got married 2019.
Yeah, so I think it was like around.
It should have been beginning of 2018.
Yeah. So then like we became really good friends.
Yeah.
But, like, so we had become friends, then I became friends with him, and then I became friends with you guys as a couple.
When he met you, he was talking about him like, it's the same person. I know this guy. Now when he showed me the pic, I was like, this is my friend. He's like, no, he's my friend now.
No.
I was like,
yes, fight over me. I'm very prized. I'm of good possession. And then you guys, like, so tell me, like, so I wasn't there when you guys met.
Yeah.
I knew you guys after you met. How did you guys meet? How did that happen?
I always, funny enough, God really answers prayers. Regardless of how silly or not important or not serious your prayer might be. I always ask that I will meet my man in a church,
Okay.
and that he would see me worshiping God and love that person. You understand? So that's exactly what happened. We were invited separately for an event.
Okay.
So when I went there, actually it was the opposite. When I walked in, I knew timekeeping, so I was late.
Oh, surprise. I'm very shocked. Unachelewa. Ndio unajua
Mercy.
anachelewa. If you wanted to come on time, tell her 1 hour before.
1, 2. So I walked in and worship was going on, and the man was kneeling down and worshiping, and I was like, okay. Well, I didn't see his face nicely. I mean, he was bowed down, but I liked the fact that alikuwa amechachi there to hivyo, but sikumnoki hapo. Yeah. So now after him, I was the next person who was ministering. So after service is when he came to say hi. This Nigerian, they're bold. So he came to say hi, and yeah, I gave him my number because he asked for it. The rest is
So then, like, I was even supposed to be a groomsman at the wedding.
Yeah, ulikuwa wapi?
Nilikuwa Ocha. Unajua nilikuwa Ocha yangu ni UK. So
Lord,
so nilikuwa nimeenda ushago. Nilikuwa nimeenda ushago pale Manchester.
Wow.
And then the wedding, because it was like November
26th.
Yeah. And then obviously, like, I mean, we both know. I don't think anybody doesn't know, like, the accident happened, and it was like, I want to say it was like one of the worst days in my life. It doesn't even compare to what happened, like how you were feeling. So the accident happened, and then, like, it was just like, I don't know what's the right word. It was chaos. It was what, if you can even put it into words, like, what was going through your mind or your heart or your spirit at that time?
Well, not that it wasn't bad in terms of online bullying and stuff like that, but I'll tell you the honest truth. Maybe as someone else who's gone through loss, those things don't matter.
Yeah.
They don't matter at all.
Like, you can just focus on
I mean, I lost a husband.
Yeah.
Do I even have time to check who's saying what and what and what? The pain is so much, nothing else makes sense. Yeah, so I got to, like, start feeling all this online stuff much later on. You understand? I'm like, oh, even you could, hey, this comment.
Yeah.
Even you can write stuff. So later on, but when it happened, man, I was mourning. I was grieving. I was going through. I had just lost a husband of 4 months.
Yeah.
Honestly, kuna kitu inaweza pita hiyo.
No.
So the online bullying affected me much later. Yeah, much later.
Yeah. So it's like, once you could kind of deal with the grief,
is
now when you came to deal with the other stuff.
Yes, when I came back to social media.
Yeah. Because you took a break for like a while.
I did. That was 2020, so I came back about 7 months or so, because I came back in September, his birthday. I remember that's when I came back.
Yeah.
Before I came back.
Yeah. Because you just said another thing, like, all of this time.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like, when he passed, you were like how many months pregnant? Like 2.
2 months. 8
Like,
weeks is 2 months. Yeah.
It's like, if it wasn't true and we didn't live it, utafikiria like ni movie. Ama ni kitu yenye, yani utafikiria ni Afro cinema. Like, but it's like,
it actually
how?
happened.
Like, this is true. This is real life.
Imagine.
Ilikuwa, wow.
So imagine dealing with the loss of a husband and you're pregnant.
An early stages of pregnancy in Atari.
First pregnancy. You've never been pregnant in your life.
Yeah.
So, man.
Na you pass 3 months in Atari, alafu unadili pia na hiyo.
I don't even know. I mean, if someone had told me, like before my husband died, hey, by the way, your husband will die, but you'll go through it. I'm like, nah.
Na pia utakuwa na pregnancy.
Hey, imagine.
Yeah.
But I think God had him to grace for,
Yeah, and I think, like, at that time is when I think you will learn firsthand. Like, that's when I realized, like, nani ako na wewe.
Oh yeah, that has helped a
lot. Like, there's people that you get shocked.
Yeah, shock.
Yeah.
But it helps because now it filters, saves,
Yeah.
and now you're like, you know what? Oh, huyu ndio yuko, huyu ndio msee yuko, hawa ndio wako, hawa ndio walienda kuenda. But do you know they always try to come back after you've picked yourself?
Lakini wapi? Like why?
And the boldness you get. Mimi nikwambia. By the way nakwambia live. You were not there for me when I needed you, please. By the way ni hivyo na inaisha unaenda uongee kenye utaongea na huko, but for my peace of mind, for my sanity and my child's, please kanyaga. Yeah. I mean, if you were not there when I needed you most, and don't give me some. There are some excuses, yes, that can work. You'll be like, okay, you know what? But I mean, this whole thing was known almost everywhere.
Yeah.
You telling
like
me you didn't know?
Yeah.
Imagine someone told me, I didn't know. Me, nimekuja kuona. It's okay. Continue, did not know.
Yeah. Continue, Nairo.
Because
Like no, but it was bad. Like I'm just like I can't like for me it was bad. Sasa kwako.
I'm so sorry.
Sasa wewe. Naniambia sorry.
No,
sorry ni wako.
Beloved loved you, man.
But yeah, I think for me, what affected me most about it was like what I always say is I think I even said it at his funeral. Was like you're not mourning because of the memories that you had. You're mourning because of the dreams that you had. You know, like we knew each other for like a year, maybe less. You don't have that story, but it's like, but what could have been.
Yeah.
You know, because by the way, I don't go to funerals. Ask anybody. I do not go to funerals. Maybe if I don't know the person, like let's say for example, it was an old man who died of natural causes at the age of 90 and he was ready to die. Nalia kama professional mourner. I don't go. Sasa, you made me preach at
you're the one who preached. Oh my
funeral.
What? I know.
Hey, nagiteseka hiyo siku.
I know.
But so talking of that, you know, we don't want to dwell too much on the past. Like what tumeongea a bit about, you know, those comments. What are the craziest rumors or comments that you've had about yourself? Those headlines that are like, Sasa,
honestly, who is this? Like, are you sure this is?
Yeah. I know there are a lot.
The comments and stories, headlines,
yeah.
Not just stories that are
about
bloggers. Hey, one, I think I have like, I have two actually, because they are like most repeated. One, I don't even know. They should understand. Mutu akona 40. Aki, the reason that I'm pregnant. Aki so many times. Headline literally unashanga. Kuna ingine niliona I think towards the end of last year. So nimeshika mimba ya 8 na nimezaa tu. Ati niko na mimba hata inaonekana they saw we were able to see the baby bump. Which baby bump?
Wewe unauliza mtoto
who's baby bump?
The bump is not bumping.
I've seen that a lot, like you know, me being pregnant and you know, stuff like that. What? Men that I'm dating you.
Yes.
Hey,
that
this
one. That is the craziest
and you can't even
I've heard about myself.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Jesus, and you can't tell them no.
No.
Come and see my comments.
No.
You try to say Kwanda yani they were like mimi nguo yangu iko ready. My dress is ready. You just tell me come and the person they even ask if they need a passport.
Yeah. So like for me, for example, kuna time nilipost picture yetu, I think tulikuwa na the baby. And then like people are like, and the description on the picture, it's there. You don't have to look for it. It's there. Nikisema, I'm here. We've been talking about my best friend, her late husband. This is his child.
I remember that.
And then watu wana comment like, congratulations, uko show hii mtoto ni wako. It's like, soma. So unaweza andika, unaweza soma. Like, unasema hapo umegongwa. Like nimegongwa na nini? Like,
I didn't see those.
Like yani I've come to visit my late best friend's wife and their child. Alafu unaanza hizo. Afadhali so like tafadhali soma.
Soma caption. Please read the caption.
Kuna reason caption iko.
I know.
So that's my craziest rumor.
Yeah. What?
That's what wanapenda kusema sisi tuna date.
Jesus, if they
But
knew.
anyway, ni sawa tu. Any other, what, apart from you're pregnant?
I think you do. Kitambo though, there's another one that I was dead. Hey, I cancelled.
I think that you are.
Yes, that I was involved in a grisly accident and I died. That one I cancelled by the blood of Jesus.
Wait.
Never.
Mtu anajaribu
Imagine.
kukuzima mapema.
Hiyo ilikuwa around that same time yeah, TPF. These are my rooms.
So, you know, like, tumeongelea past, tumeconfirm you're not pregnant.
I'm not pregnant. I'm not dating you. Please
You're
tell
not
them.
dating me.
Guys, I'm dating someone else.
Oh.
Please. Yes.
You're dating someone else?
Shh. Oh my God. Shh.
No.
I'm not dating this guy. Please.
But you're
Yeah,
dating.
no. Yes.
Hey! Tumepata receipt. Yes. Interview imeanza sasa. Hiyo yote
Somebody
ingine
made
tu-
that. Delete.
Hiyo yote ingine tumecut. Haya, Ruth Matete is
No. Here's
But-
your headline.
But you are, yeah, in the headline. But you're
I can't
already-
say I'm not. I can't say I'm dating. Guy, dating ni nini?
Watu mshamba wewe. Is there somebody
There's
that
someone I like,
and do
and
they
he
like
likes
you?
me,
And you talk
and we've been having coffee.
and you text each other
We
good
text
morning.
each other good morning
Yeah.
and good night, and how's your day going?
Sasa the rest of the intro imeharibika sasa. Unajua
Together.
kuna maswali zingine.
Together.
Aya, tukikat nitapata receipt.
What is it?
Angalia kwa comments nitaweka picha yake.
Oh my God.
Nimekuwa Nairobi.
Unless I'm not Mama Tolua, you can never look for the receipts. Bring them for me.
Hi guys, imefika hiyo wakati ya interview, lazima tucheze game. Sasa game ya Ruth ni block, marry, date. Lazima achague mmoja ata block, mmoja ata date na mmoja ata marry. Tuone vile ata choose. So the three names, one of them is somebody that we both know well, Robert Barale. Number 2, Major.
Major, like the one for Genge and stuff
Yes.
like that.
He's recently announced he's also single. So
Oh, okay.
these are all single people as far as I'm aware, they're all.
As far as you.
But if you're not available, pole.
So,
Hatutaki kuharibu mood.
Robert
So,
Barale,
Major, Ababu na Mwamba.
Ababu. Robert, Major,
Think
Ababu.
carefully.
I would block Major.
Okay. I can see the thoughts running in the head.
I'll block Major. I'll date Robert.
Okay.
I'll marry Namwanga.
You have had it here first. We can confirm the man that Ruth is dating.
No.
Aya, on that
Never.
note, Ruth, you know, sisi tunabonga daily, but this is the first time that tumebonga in front of the camera.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming. Is there anything ya mwisho, anything unataka kusema?
Like, I have a lot to say, so don't give me
one.
and don't give me an opportunity.
Where can we find you?
And yeah, let's talk about it. But first, I want to say thanks to my followers, my fans. Asanteni kunifollow. I appreciate you. I appreciate you kabisa. Mnajua mujibu DM. So if you want anything, you know, if you want to talk to me, mujibu is on messages. And number 2, you find me on social media, Instagram at Pastor Ruth Matete, PST Ruth Matete. Same to Facebook, PST Ruth Matete, Twitter, PST Ruth Matete. What's this other thing?
TikTok.
Do like this.
TikTok.
TikTok, where they shake their bam bam. You find me. That one is also. I don't think that one has PST. Just Ruthie Matete. Yeah.
But ukitafuta tu Ruth Matete.
Okay, utafuta utaipata.
Utampata.
Yeah, wapi kwingine watu wako? Snapchat. Yeah.
Hata kwa streets. Follow kila mahali lakini usimfollow kwa streets.
Kwa streets.
Tutaita Zugude.
You
know. So guys,
Thank you for having me.
this has been Malami Bila Filters with Ruth Matete. Thanks so much for coming. Tunakupenda nyinyi wote. Endelea kusubscribe, comment and like. Over and out. Bye.